YouTube? This is JC Audits here. Let's see what we can find here. So very, very pleasant day today. Nice and sunny. When people have traditionally filmed here in these sorts of locations, like for movies, it's not been sunny because I'd say this is one of the most beautiful cemeteries I've seen. Very well kept. I'll go somewhere where there's not so many people. Within these sections, nothing will be permitted on the grave space. Up in the tenant's border, no extended gardens. Grey nose, which past down season, stress past. Most of the roofs, so. Ooh. Born 1957, died 2019, 62. Born 1934, died 2021. Born 1939, died 2023. Born 1923, died October 2018. It's a good innings right there. Thomas K. Donovan. 1948 to 2019, 1969, Lord have mercy, to 2019. Holy moly. And, you know, these people who've lived shorter lives in chronological time is no way a reflection, is it, on those that have lived longer. They shan't be judged by me or anyone else, because you can't really see the quality of their lives, what they did in their lives, what they achieved. Fourth of January 2019, aged 97, Louise Proudlove. 47 to 2019. You know, these are just numbers, aren't they? But what of their lives? What about the people that, for whatever reason, they didn't have graves or memorials, you know, physical memorials? What of those people, for whatever reasons or reason that may be? What about those people? Were their lives somehow less because they didn't have a physical reminder of their lives? And I sit here thanks to David Rogers and their family, so thank you. And we are a long time dead, aren't we? I mean, And the gravestones I'm filming here, compared to the gravestones I filmed in Ormskirk Church, parish church, what's the difference? So these are newer. But what about the lives behind them? Does it change the lives? These died more recently compared to the ones I filmed in Ormskirk in the parish church graveyard. Does time passing make their lives any less? Worth less, or somehow less in any sense? Because they died longer ago. Now these are graves of Homo sapiens, all of these. But what about the graves of Neanderthals? They are also Homo neanderthalis. They were human. What about their graves? What about their thoughts, their wishes? What about them? Homo nalendi. Evidence of that human species burying their dead. Or at least thinking about, the dead. Maybe taking their bodies into caves. What about their hopes and wishes? Their plan for salvation? Who was looking out for those earlier species of humans that might have walked the earth 2 million years ago, our planet Earth? So that was 2 million years ago. What about 65 million years ago? Is it the Chicxulub crater in Mexico, the impact crater? The one that paved the way for the mammals to really rise, and the humans? If that meteorite impact did not happen, then what would the Earth look like right now? What kind of populations of animals and plants would live here? Would it be a problem-free Earth in terms of the ozone layer, in terms of greenhouse effects? Maybe. Because there'd be no humans, but what else would there be? There'd be maybe dinosaurs, maybe their descendants. Maybe they'd just be as big, but there'd be no Extinction Rebellion, there'd be none of that. There'd be no complaints from any of the dinosaurs about the environment, the greenhouse gases, the struggles that we have today. Had that impact not happened, then there may have been no environmental crisis like there is now. So could that crater, that impact crater, that extinction event, 65 or 66 point, 042 or whatever, million years ago, could that have paved the way for our current environmental crisis? The reason behind government's decision to phase out gas-driven cars, fossil fuel-driven cars. Was it the crater that did it? Was it engineering without conscience, without a conscience for the environment, the unfettered progression of technology, unchecked by disciplines such as ecology? Is there more collaboration now as technology moves forward? What's Stanford doing to bring in different disciplines into checking the advance of technology, the advance of AI. There is something there, isn't there? Is it enough? Philosophers and historians may be patient, but engineers and the shareholders behind them, wanting progress? What about the threats that AI might pose to democracy? Because AI can mimic human interaction, mass communication, and wrench our attention, our critical thinking, to essentially change our votes by pressing our triggers, and therefore undermining democracy. Where does that leave democracy versus autocracy versus dictatorships? Are they the safest route out? Show me a benign dictator. Show me a benign democratic politician. Anyway, this is all a bit glum. Discuss below. Say anything. Like, subscribe, share. Say something, anything. Doesn't have to be learned, because I make mistakes, trust me. Probably made at least 10. Just right here in this video. Say something. If you've commented in the last month, don't bother commenting again. Don't feel that weight. But there is a weight of you guys watching and not saying anything. You know, unsubscribed. And that's fair enough, but no comments? Do you honestly have no comment on what I've just said? Or where I am? Come on guys, say something. JC out.